everyone, welcome here at our Weekend Warrior Shop News video. Please stay tuned. Yeah, hi, my name is Henner. I'm from North Germany and we run a paintball shop for many years, and normally we do these videos in German, so we present every month all the new gear, the restock and everything. But now our shop Weekend Warrior, which is in the description, is also selling to a couple of European countries, so we thought maybe let's also make an English shop news video. The countries we ship currently is Poland, Sweden, France, Belgium, Austria, Spain, Italy, and all other countries I forgot. These are the countries. But I'm not here to tell you in which countries we ship. I'm here to present you some gear, to give you some insights. So today we have some news from some sad news from First Strike. We solved the grenade issue, which we finally got lots of these stuff here. Yeah, but let's start. Yeah, should we start with this one? Yeah, plate carriers. Due to the war in Ukraine, plate carriers were really low on stock. The entry-level plate carriers, but also, of course, the high-end plate carriers. And here I have the Tasmanian Tiger QRLC plate carrier. Let me show you one. They look like this, and they're like a really high-level plate carrier. I really love mine. Many of my friends also wear them because they're like super durable, but also lightweight. You can like adjust them really quickly. You can open them super quickly, which is like a really strong point of them. And for me, it's a nearly perfect plate carrier. They're really high on price, but we got a restock in all colors. Yeah, I was really happy about that. And speaking of plate carriers, we also have a restock of the Tasmanian Tiger MK4 plate carrier. We have nothing to do with Tasmanian Tiger. Yeah, I know they're a German brand, but we also buy the stuff from them, so we're not sponsored by them, but we really like their products. So we have this MK4 plate carrier. Normally this goes behind the back. And this plate carrier is really nice because it comes in two sizes. So if you're a little bigger guy, you can go with a bigger size. So normally if you're a bigger guy, most of the plate carriers are really thin and narrow, and they look a little bit awkward when you're like a big guy. But the MK4 plate carrier offers a much wider version. So if you're into this, I put all the things, I talk about all the goods into the video description, so I put you also a link of these. And there are two sizes, like SM, which is SM size is for regular people. Like me, I normally wear an L, but I also would wear an SM here. But if you're like an XL or XXL guy, go for the bigger one. And the last plate carrier I want to show you today is here, the lightweight assault plate carrier. They were also gone for like a couple of months, but we got a really big restock in all the colors. These are only 3 colors. There are more colors available. But this plate carrier is perfect if you don't want to spend 200 or 300 euros on a plate carrier because you think, hey, I'm playing airsoft. Why should I place that much? And yeah, fair enough. So lightweight assault plate carrier. I put them in the description. It's really a perfect start in the plate carrier world because it already comes with several pouches, and you can of course detach the pouches, put them on the back and everything. You can like adjust it really good. It has a lot of cover, so you're really good covered. And the quality for I think it's under 80 euros. Yeah, it's 76 euros. In this range, it's really a really good product. So the lightweight assault plate carrier, big restock of that. And just a few things when I'm in the plate carrier game. We also have like some tournament guns, some other things, some handguns to show you. But I just want to finish this quickly because, like I said, due to the war in Ukraine, also many of the pouches went to Ukraine. And these are the MCL LP pouches, also from Tasmanian Tiger. And if you follow us for a longer time, which most of you won't, because we did our content only in German before, but we really love these MCL pouches. You can see them here as well, because they're multi-caliber pouches, so nearly every magazine will fit. You can rip the magazines off super fast, but they won't fall out because they have like this rubber inside and everything. You can adjust them here at the side with your small Velcro. So yeah, really awesome pouches, and they're available in all colors now, which is really cool. And another thing I want to show you, and then we're done with the model stuff, is the MKII dump pouch. This is a really nice dump pouch. Of course, there are lots of dump pouches on the market, and lots of them are good, yeah, for sure. But two good things about these is this one folds really good. There are foldable dump pouches, but this one is like super thin. You can put them on a battle belt. If you don't use them, it looks like super neat. It doesn't it doesn't take so much space. But if you use it, it's a really huge pouch. So it fits a lot of magazines, especially if you're running bigger magazines like G36 magazines, or if you play paintball and use the CF20 from Eclipse. You should maybe put an eye on these ones here, because they fit a lot of magazines. They have one weak point, is when you open them, they're not like so they don't have like this stiff opening. To fix that, I did this by myself. You can have like a cable strap or something big to just strap it here, just to make it a circle, so when you open it, so when you unfold it, it will open automatically. This will be a small tweak for the MKII dump pouches, or your regular dump pouches that you have at home as well. Okay, yeah, that's it for the Molle gear. I have some smaller things I want to show you. If you are running a T15, there's a German company, it's called TSP, Technical Sport Parts. There are a few nerdy engineers, we know them really well, and they really build great products. They build them their own, so they don't like order them in China or something like that. They have their own CNC machine, so I really can recommend the TSP products. This one is a drop down for T15, so it lowers your bottle, so you can have way better usability of your gun. And it's, how much is it? $79, but these are the 79, I think the best $79 I paid for an upgrade for my T15. And there's another thing I want to show you. I think many of you, if you're longer in the business, then you will know the Gorilla racks, or the Myth racks, which were like, their unique selling point was that they were super small. So your setup is really condensed, and not like these really long setups with longer racks. So then First Strike bought them, bought the product, and they're selling as a hero rack. And the hero rack is discontinued, or should be discontinued. We have the news from First Strike, which is super sad. But PowAir came in and released this Micromax rack, which is nearly the same size, same everything, but I think it's a little bit better constructed, because you get two O-rings here in front, and sometimes the hero racks weren't super reliable. So keep your eyes on these PowAir Micromax regulator. We sell a lot of PowAir products, and the regulators really work well. And speaking of regulators, the other thing I want to show you, the really famous Ninja V2 regulator. We have a small restock of them. One of the greatest regulators in the market, super nice airflow, super durable. I had them in my tournament guns many years ago, for many years. Okay, and just three small things. This is really a small thing, but we have this restock of these M-Lok panels. If you have a Keymod or M-Lok handgun, but have a Picatinny grip, you need adapters. And these are like 16 euros. You get from small to long adapters. And the good thing here is you get screws for Keymod or M-Lok. So this is like really perfect. So you just need to buy one set, and if you change your handgun from Keymod to M-Lok, or you have like different guns with different types, this adapter, I put them in the video description. It comes in 10 or in black, and it solves all your problems. These are just some small nasty iron sights. I like iron sights, I like the style of them. Most of the time, or nearly all the time, I play with a red dot, but there is this iron sight fanboys, and we hear you, we got them. Yeah, oh, and I want to show you the red dot. This is Weekend Warrior edition of a really famous red dot. I think many of you have seen this red dot before. For me, I've played this version a few years ago on my T15 as well, because I think it has everything you need for an entry-level red dot. You have this leverage here at the side so you can easily detach it. You have rubber buttons here, which is really good due to when you have high humidity and everything, it won't destroy your red dot immediately. You can switch between red and green, which nearly every red dot can, but yeah, you can switch it here as well. And you can change your view. You have a point, or you have a circle and a point in the middle. So, and you have crosshair. So, and the good thing is it's really light, it's reliable, and you have a great field of view. So there's not much stuff built upon it. So if you can easily watch through it with true eyes, and especially when you're a beginner. This is really beginner friendly. I think it's $64.95. So the price for the quality is okay. Yeah, let's move on. Guns. Everyone loves handguns. When I saw these for the first time, I was like super hyped because finally Walter are hearing, or Umarex, where Umarex is a sub-brand from Walter. Many of you know Walter for their handguns and everything. And Umarex is like the not military or not law enforcement series of them, and they have different handgun models. They're all caliber 43, so you can use them. People use them for home defense, for law enforcement training, and many people use them in paintball. Most of the time we run child balls with them, and if you're looking for a close distance for like 10 to 15 meters, maybe you should watch these. We have a Glock, which is an official licensed gun by Glock Austria, which is awesome. And we also have the Heckler & Koch SFP9, which is really new on the market. I think it's only 2 or 3 months old. And we also have like a Walther P99, MMP9. So really most of the most famous handgun models, they have a paintball version of it. And they're like full metal. You can cock them. They have a really nice feedback. Yeah, if you follow us for a longer period, you'll see us shooting with these a lot of time. Okay, and we got a restock on both of them. We're nearly done, but I have a few things to say. I just want to quickly cover these masks here. I think when you're into paintball, you know the push mask because they're like really famous. But I have 2 special editions here. The first one maybe you know because this is a Sandana version. All the old school mid-2000 HK fans know that these style here were really famous in the past, and they have a special version of them, which I think it will be discontinued, but I like it really much, especially when it comes with the HD glass. And the German military, our camo is called Flecktarn, and I think this is only available in Germany, so I wanted to present it here. We have a special Flecktarn edition. I think it will also be discontinued if I'm right. But yeah, if you want these, I put it in the video description. So here, the grenades. I think all of you are looking for them the whole time and asking yourself, when will he cover it? Or you don't, I don't know. But we had big problems with Brexit. There are a couple of companies who build smoke and flash grenades for paintball and airsoft and all other fun stuff. But we had big issues with Enola Gaye. Actually, I really like the company a lot because their stuff really works well. They work out, they produce a lot of smoke, they work most of the time. And so we were really fans of their brand, but we couldn't get them due to Brexit. And they somehow, I don't know what happened, but they couldn't manage to ship to Europe, or it took ages and was shitty expensive and whatever. Long story short, we have nearly all of their stuff now available, which is really cool. And we have all their flashbangs, we have most of their smoke grenades, we also have BB grenades, which are super fun, and we also have paint grenades. People love them, people hate them. I will let that to you. And if you ask me, 2 grenades for that covers all, I would choose these, and let me check this one here, because this is the Flash 3.0, which is the perfect flash grenade. It works perfectly. The sound signature is like super loud. So it's like when you get one of these between your feet, I've seen people collapse. So take care when you use these. It's they're kind of dangerous a little bit, but yeah, they're awesome. And the other one is the twin vent, because the twin vent is a perfect grenade. Both of them have the 40mm size, which is perfectly because 40mm or 4 centimeter is like a regular size for real grenades. So you can get a lot of grenade pouches for these grenades here. This is cool. And the thing about the twin vent is, take care, if you push it here, there will be an enormous amount of smoke coming from two sides. So take care where your hand is, don't do it like this. But the good thing about it, it's a relatively small grenade, but it produces a shithole of smoke. It's not good in the video, yeah? I think YouTube will mute me. Yeah, but a lot of smoke in a really short period of time. So these ones are really cool. If you're into like producing more smoke for a longer period of time, there's also this EG18 and EG18X and everything. But yeah, we will make a different video about them, so I don't have to explain them, explain everything and annoy you with that. I'm nearly done. But like I told you, I have some really sad news from First Strike. I spoiled that in the beginning of the video. So the news we got is that First Strike will discontinue a lot of products. I already talked about the Hero Rack, but they will also discontinue the really famous PDV version of the T15, which I totally don't understand. I really don't understand their decision. I think it's definitely the wrong decision, because they discontinued the PDV. They will also discontinue the really famous DMR, which is like the designated marksman, nearly sniper rifle of the T15. They also discontinue the Scout, which isn't a great loss. But yeah, so they will only produce the regular T15, and I'm really sad because I play a T15 for myself for a couple of years now. Yeah, so I feel offended. Please don't do this. Yeah, okay, but maybe like costs, whatever. You know the story. A few things about discontinued. The really famous Ether 2 is already discontinued because the predecessor, the Ether 3, is it called predecessor? Sorry for my really bad English. The Ether 3 is released, but if you want to grab an Ether 2, because they are $100 or €100 cheaper and are nearly the same gun without you can have one. We have a small stock left, and we also got a nice restock of really good tournament guns. If you're into a mid-level tournament gun, so you don't want to pay €1,600, maybe the Shocker AMP would be your weapon of choice, because it's a really nice gun. Comes with Freak XL barrel and kicks some ass. We have different colors of these. And if you're like into the high-end game, maybe the TM40 Luxe would be your choice. We have them all also in different colors. You can buy some additional colors as well. Really nice gun. I've played a Luxe for many years. I think it was the first Luxe. Yeah. Oh, that must be like 15 years ago. Something like that. And I really like these guns. And Paint Eclipse also released the Ether 2, which is an awesome evolution of the classic Ego Ether 2. Sorry for that. LV2. The LV2 is a really nice evolution of the Ego range. I know Egos from the start, but the LV2 is like super smooth shooting. For me, it's a perfect Ego. So LV2 from Paint Eclipse. Chapeau for this masterpiece. Hey, I think we got it. And if you listen to me now, then I really appreciate that. A really big thanks for you. Sorry for my English. This is my first video in English. But yeah, thanks a lot. If you have any questions, you can write it in the description. And if you're maybe on vacation in Northern Germany, you can stop, have a coffee here. And yeah, wish you a great day. See you next week or in a couple of weeks. Let's see. Bye.